So, oh man, let's talk about it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been out to LA before, and it looks like a nice place. Now, from what I keep hearing from the people that live there is that LA is not as sweet as everyone think it is, right? Like we see the palm trees, we see Hollywood, right? You know, we think of the celebrities there, and we get mesmerized. Now, the dark part of LA is that there's crime that's going on throughout the whole day. When you're not looking on Hollywood Street, somebody's being robbed. Blueface is trying to give some game to some of these rappers, and he's letting people know LA is different than where you're from. A lot of things are governed by gangs, and when you come here, you need to check in. Now, we're going to get into that in 1 second, but let me take you guys back a little bit. You guys remember what happened to Rich the Kid? Like, Rich the Kid moved from Atlanta to LA. He was having a good old time, right? While Rich the Kid made his move to LA, he was robbed in the studio once. And let's not forget, he had his home invaded where 3 dudes came in, were beating him with the blicky, busted up his fingers, broke bones in his arms, left him in the hospital with broken ribs. And some people say Rich the Kid wasn't linked up with the right people. And if he was, this would have never happened. Now, this doesn't just happen to rappers. It happens to all celebrities. Even Kevin Hart house was robbed of $500,000 of items. If you guys been watching me for a while, then you know of the Test My Gangsta World Tour where Tekashi 6ix9ine refused to check in with people, and he had his music video shot up. Now, if Tekashi wanted to be in LA, he had to have a whole football team just to protect him so he could walk the street. And that's how crazy things got in LA. Now, moving on to the unfortunate event that happened to Pop Smoke. Now, there's a word on the street that what happened to him may have something to do with the vehicle that he allegedly stole months before in LA. Blueface is chiming in on this whole situation, and he's talking about the gang politics aspect of LA. And he's saying from here on out, he's trying to keep these rappers safe, and he's putting them onto the game. And he goes, people think Cali, LA is beautiful, sunny, palm trees. Dudes die here every single day. I recommend any artist coming this way to get in touch with the right natives, just to keep you up to speed. As soon as you relax and think it's cool this way, that's when they strike. He also goes on to say, a young, dumb person might take what I said as checking in. And if you do a tap in with the right dude who show any signs of power or misconception because you hit him when you land, then that's the wrong dude. He then goes on to say, my real point is LA is fake. And if you're not from here, you open to more risk. Every place has its own way that the jungle operates. And if you're a lion, you will never survive in the ocean without knowing any fish. Just giving the next artist some game. Tired of watching kings get killed by pawns. He also then goes on to say, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. People in this world are evil. LA's a crazy place. You know, if what's being said about this whole situation is right, whether it's the car situation, right? Whether it's Pop Smoke being a Crip himself and he's talking about GDK and he's doing all this other gang stuff, and you go to the gang capital of the world, you gotta be moving better. You know, I said in a tweet the other day that a lot of these rappers are always talking gun talk, but when the time comes, they don't have any guns. And I'm not saying that to diss Pop Smoke or to diss anyone, but the problem is when you're talking all that gun talk, the real people that are not afraid to pack those guns are going to test you because they don't believe you are about it. And I'm not saying that's the case because this doesn't look like someone just wanted to test Pop Smoke. This looks like someone had it out for him and they paid a job to be done. But just maybe, if Pop Smoke could have had a big homie, could have had someone in LA to squash a possible beef that he had, maybe he would still be here. What happened to Pop Smoke? Looks like someone had it out for him and they wanted a job done. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I'm Damas Live. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. I will continue to update you guys as this story unveils.